It's the brother Malak coming back at you with this truth, giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and we well. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect, by Yahweh, the house of David, Ba'ashem, Makar Kodash. And I'm entitled this video, Your Works Are Not Done in Vain. Alright? The Most High, He's not going to forget your works, man. Especially if you're a diligent brother in His truth, man. Alright? And you on fire for this thing, man. Alright? The Most High is not going to forget your works, man. Okay? He's not going to forget your works because you're declaring His wonderful works amongst the people. And you're declaring judgment amongst these people according to the scriptures. Okay? You're doing the job that you're sent to do. All right, Lord willing, that I may be a part of that elect. All right. So the Most High is not going to forget your works, man. Because what does it say? Faith without works is dead, man. You see, faith without works is dead. If you have faith but you have no works, meaning guess what? You don't really believe, man. You don't really believe. You just have faith. What is faith going to do? Faith ain't going to do anything without works, man. Okay. You need to show your faith through your works. You see what I'm saying? Going out on them highways and the byways teaching, man. Okay? Putting your life on the line as a living sacrifice every single week, man. Alright? Or weekend or whatever you may go out, man. Okay? See, it don't matter about how many damn subscribers you have, man. Okay? Or how many damn views you got. This thing is only for the elect, man. And that's what our job is, man. Shit, if you got 80,000 subscribers, there's only 144,000 that's going to be saved, man. Alright? Okay? So, all that shit don't matter, man. We out here looking for the elect, man. Alright? So your faith, so your works are not in vain, brothers. Alright? As long as you stay diligent and you keep teaching this truth the correct way, okay, you keep learning and listening to the elders and the apostles, man. You know the Most High is not gonna forget your works, man. Okay, and you just keep on teaching, man. All right. So let's get into this. Let's get into these scriptures, man. You know, I've said enough so far. Let's go straight to the scriptures because that's what it's all about. All right, it ain't about nothing else. Straight scriptures. Okay. First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 9. Because this is what you out there doing when you're out on the highways and the byways. You're declaring the wonderful works of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, while you're doing the works, while you're doing your works. Okay, you're declaring the works of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Out there confirming that Yahweh Yahweh Shai is the true powers. Okay, Yahweh Yahweh Shai created the heavens and the earth. Okay, created man and everything you see around you. All right. Okay, everything was made perfect. The sun, the moon, the stars, everything. All right. You're declaring those works. You're declaring His works amongst all these heathens and amongst the 2/3, man. Okay, so let's listen to this here. This is First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 9. Okay, sing unto Him, sing psalms unto Him. Talk ye of all His wonderful, wondrous works. Talk ye of all His wondrous works. All right. Okay. It says, jump to verse 12. It says, remember His marvelous works that He have done in His wonders, in the judgment of His mouth. See, in the judgment of His mouth. All right. And how does the Most High send judgment? He sent judgment to tell the people through men, through His servants, through His prophets, before He physically brings the judgment. Okay. That's how. Right. That's why I say your works are not done in vain. Okay. The Most High is not gonna look down on your works. You put in the time, you've been out there diligent, and I'm saying diligent, okay? Because diligency is important in this truth. All right? diligency is important in this truth. Okay? Alright? It says, I jump down to verse 24. It says, declare his glory among the heathen. See, declare his glory among the heathen. And that's what we're doing. We're declaring the glory of the Most High among the heathen, man. Among these other heathenistic nations, man. Okay? We're telling Esau to his face that the Most High exists. He is who he is to be, man. Alright? We're telling Yahweh Shai exists. Alright? And we're declaring the glory, okay, among the heathen. Alright? His marvelous works among all the nations. See, his marvelous works among all the nations. Tell them there ain't no Big Bang Theory. Alright? That shit don't exist. That's some shit that the white man, the so-called white man, made up. The Most High created the heavens and the earth, man. And everything you see around you. Alright? And it's just that simple, man. Okay? Alright, so now let's go to the next scripture. Let's go to the next scripture that I have on deck. Alright, and it's Psalms 33 and 15. He fashioneth their hearts alike, he considereth all their works. See, he fashioneth their hearts alike, he considereth all their works. Okay? He considereth all their works. Alright? Men who out there teaching on the highways and the byways, putting their life on the line as a living sacrifice. Alright? He's not going to turn his head away from their works, man. Especially if you're doing it in diligency, man. Alright? Okay? And the heart is talking about their lie. Right? The mind. Okay? Next scripture. Psalms 118 and give me 1 second, Akim. See where I have it at. No, okay, yeah, right here, verse 17. I shall not die. Yeah, a lot of brothers, you know, we're not looking forward to death. All right? Lord willing, that would be a part of the elect, man. We're not looking forward to death, man. Right? A lot of brothers is looking forward to make it out of here to the end, man. Okay? And that's not saying it proud or boasting or whatever you may want to call it, but a lot of brothers is looking to make it to the end, man. Lord willing, Amaratazah, man. Okay? And I say that with all sincerity and diligence. Huh? Diligency, man. Okay? It says, I shall not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. And declare the works of the Lord. And that's what we declare. We're declaring the works of Yahweh Yahweh Shai while doing our works, man. While doing our works. We're declaring the works of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. What do you think we do when we go out on them highways and the byways, man? Teaching, man. Teaching the people about the true powers, man. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? Okay? But this thing is only for the elect, man. Only the elect is going to understand this thing, man. Alright? Not some old two-bit bubblehead nigga is going to understand this thing, man. Alright? The Most High got to open up your spirit to understand this thing. Alright? Okay? The Most High got to open up your spirit to understand this truth, man. That's why we say it don't matter about the views. It don't matter about 10, 20, 40, 50,000 subscribers, man. Because we only know that the 144,000 is going to be saved. Alright? That's it. It's a small sanctuary. Okay? And we're out there to fish out the men of that small sanctuary, okay? Alright? Alright? So what we got here? I know I had another scripture in here. Oh, yeah, right here. Here it is. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. It says, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. See, commit thy works unto the Lord. and thy thoughts shall be established. When you going out there constantly, man, diligent, you know, not taking off any time, not taking a month off, year off, 3 years off, you know, as certain guys have done, okay, taking 3 years off, 4 years off, and thinking about you're going to come back and iron your garment, come back out there and start teaching. No, that's not how it works, man. All right? The Most High is looking for diligent brothers, man. All right? He's looking for brothers who are on fire, man. Who got that fire underneath their ass, man. Okay? Who's ready to teach at any moment, man. All right? Ready to teach, man. Okay? So it says this again. Let's read it again. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. It says, commit thy works unto the Lord, Yahweh, Yahushai, and thy thoughts shall be established. And thy thoughts shall be established. Okay? Alright? This is Isaiah chapter 57, verse 12. I will declare thy righteousness. That's right. I will declare thy righteousness. Alright? We're declaring the righteousness of Yahweh Yahushai by trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, keeping a beard on our face, not getting lineups and shape-ups, not eating pork, lobster, shrimp, and crab, keeping the high holy days to the best of our ability, the Sabbath, all right, okay, and so on and so forth, all right. It says, in thy works, for they shall not profit thee. In thy works, for they shall not profit thee. We're not looking for no vainglory, not looking for no money. We're not looking for no carnal things, man. All right? We're looking for the prize that we're ultimately looking for is that crown from Yahweh, is that crown from Yahushai, man. All right? And now we finish this race. Okay? You know? That's what we're looking for, man. Ultimately to be the first fruits delivered out of here to the kingdom, man. All right. You know, like I said, I'm giving you straight scriptures. Okay. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Let your light shine. Let your light so shine before men. Yeah, let your light so shine before men. And that's what we out there doing. Light is this truth. All right, the light is this truth. Now you see certain people who look at you and they look at you weird, they look at you funny. Why? Because you got a glow to you. Because you're not lost, you're not in darkness, you're not stupid and blind to the fact of reality, man. That we're living in the end times, man. That everything that's spoken about in this Bible is the truth, and that's it. There's no other way about it. All right, let your light so shine. All right, shine before men, for they may see your good works. For they may see your good works. All right, and other brothers who are in this truth see your good works. Ultimately, Yahushai is what really matters. Okay, but other brothers who see your good works, who see your diligency, man. Okay, all right, and glorify your Father which is in heaven. You glorify your Father which is in heaven, which is in the name is Yahweh. All right, the Heavenly Father. All right, Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "For we are His workmanship, created in Hamashiach Yahushai unto good works, which the Most High have before ordained that we should walk in them." That we should walk in them, man. All right. Okay. This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 18. It says, "They that do good, they that be rich in good works, they that be rich in good works." All right. This knowledge. Okay. This knowledge. The knowledge. Okay, the knowledge and understanding. We're not talking about no carnal money, man. This thing, you're not doing this for no damn handout, man. You're not putting a bucket down there talking about drop $20 in there, drop $40 in there because I'm giving you this truth. No, we're doing it because we're doing the knowledge, man. the knowledge that we have. Man. All right? It's all about the knowledge. Starting with our elders and the apostles, man. They have abundance of knowledge, man. All right? And we learn from them, and we go study and do our own thing and look up things and bring out our knowledge. All right? That we have looked up, man. Also. All right? Okay? It says, let's read it again. It says that they do good, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate, ready to distribute, ready to communicate. Who are we ready to communicate to? The people. That's who we ready to communicate to. Okay? All right? The knowledge that you have, the wisdom, the understanding of Yahweh Shai, of this Bible, of this truth. Okay? All right? This is I like this part right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go here first, but I want to end it off. I gotta end her off. I'm not gonna end her off right now, but I got a few more scriptures. But the main one I want to end it off is in Hebrews. All right, so this is James chapter 2, verse 24. It says, ye see then how that by works a man is justified, and not by faith only. A man is justified not by faith only, man. All right, because you gotta put in the work out there, man. It's like going into the field. You're laboring, right? You're working, okay, and then you want to see the fruits of your labor. You want to see the benefit of your labor, man. And ultimately, that benefit of us going out doing this work, at the end, Lord willing, that we may be a part of the elect, Amaratazah, okay, is that we be saved out of this place, man. Salvation. All right, meeting the Lord in the air. Okay, that's what we looking forward to, man. Lord willing, you know. Okay. It says, let's read this here. Let's jump down here to verse 26. It says, for as the body without the spirit is dead, all right, so faith without works is dead also. So faith without works is dead also. So you gotta have faith and you gotta have works, man. And believe me, your works are not done in vain, man. The Most High is not looking at your works and saying, okay, well, to hell with that, man. You know? Give me Revelation, the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse verse 19. All right? Revelation chapter 2, verse 19. I know thy works in charity and service and faith and thy patience and thy works, and the last to be more than the first. See, and the last to be more than the first. All right, so let's jump over here to verse 26. It says, and he that overcometh and keep my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. See, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with the rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken into shivers, even as I received of my Father. All right? Okay, so now I'm going to end it off in this last scripture right here in the book of Hebrews, chapter 6. Chapter 6 and verse, we'll start at verse 7. I'll start at verse 7. All right, for the earth which drinketh in the rain that cometh off upon it, and bringeth forth herbs meet for them by whom it is dressed, receiveth blessing from the Most High. But that which beareth thorns and bears is rejected, and is nigh unto cursing, whose end is to be burned. But beloved, we are persuaded better things of you in things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love which ye have showed towards his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. All right, And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. Alright? That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith have patience, inherit the promises. Okay? So with that, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone and well. Peace and blessings and citation to the hope of the elect, the Bayav David, the house of David. Shalom.